Hey everyone, how's it going? In this video, I'm going to be explaining what weld is in Roblox Studio. And for example, we're going to go ahead and put down a part and we're going to go ahead and anchor it. So this is a normal part that's anchored, which means it cannot be moved at all, no matter if the player messes with it or not. And this part's going to be a welded part, which we're going to rename to weld part. And we're going to go ahead and make a constraint. So we're going to go ahead and click on this and go up top and create a constraint. And this type of constraint is going to be a weld, obviously, for this tutorial or guide. And we're going to make a constraint between the part and the base plate. That means it's kind of has a, relationship where it's trying to stick to the base plate and stay together, similar to anchor in some kind of scenario, but it relies on the base plate. When I use a rocket launcher, it shoots the weld part out of place while the anchored part stays in place. So it's similar to an anchor, but it kind of needs to have a relationship or work with something else. So welds can also work in certain stuff. Like for example, this is a house that's welded with each other, but as you can see, I can still destroy it with a rocket launcher. And then this is two players clones of me, which you can see one is anchored and one is just welded, which I is destroyed. But you get the idea. The one that's welded kind of can be removed and changed out of place. And welds can also show up in handles of tools, which can mess up the tools and keep them stuck, but you want to make sure there isn't welds in handles of tools. But you get the idea. Weld looks differently and works in a different way compared to an anchored part. You have to go ahead and make a relationship, like a constraint between two items, and you can change it within properties to make the weld have the parts stick to different things. Like if you want wall to stick another piece of a wall on a building or a part to a base plate, you can change the relationship within the weld and properties. But weld works a bit differently than anchor, which I'll put a link in the description below about how welds work if you want more information. I hope that I explained it quite a bit. You can remove welds if you don't want to use anchor instead, which anchor just keeps the item permanently in that place usually, which will work better than the weld. But weld could be better if you want players to mess with it, destroy it with a rocket launcher, stuff like that. I hope this video will help you understand a bit more about welds in Roblox Studio. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and smash the like button if it did, and consider joining the Roblox fan group, Super Fans, link in the description below. Until next time, goodbye.